Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Ep.5 4. Back here in Sarai with our sand flyer parts. We just need to get them made. Don't be afraid. I just want some information, that's all. I want you to tell me all about the monster you say you saw. I ain't got nothing to tell you. Puh. Well, I'd try to be a little more cooperative if I were you. Otherwise, things might get a little uncomfortable. And we wouldn't want that, now would we? What do you think you're doing? Why are you doing this? I thought the war was supposed to be over. Why? Because I don't like people who try to hide things. Besides, the war's not over. There's been a ceasefire called, that's all. Do you understand the difference, Missy? Wait, you're a Windian. Well, well, if it isn't the little princess. We were sent out to find a dragon, but we found a little bird instead. Grab her, men. No reason we shouldn't take her as well. Wait! Do you know something about my sister? By the power granted me, I command thee! Warrior spirit, thou art summoned! Joe, I want you to capture that girl. Be careful not to hurt her too much. Boss fight versus Joe. Now, for some reason, Ryu doesn't jump in. I don't fully understand why that is, but he doesn't, and Nina has to take on Joe by herself. This isn't that big of a deal. Fire Sever a couple of times and you'll win. Because it does 270. Joe's got a little over 1,000. It doesn't hurt Nina enough. I mean, if you just want to even save the AP, you can just swing and Nina still does almost 200 at my level and with the Sage Staff, so... It's got the boss fight music, but it's really not a boss fight. By the way, the boss fight music in Ep.5 4 is awesome. Joe is thinking of what to do next. Flail! Here's the bigger attack he has. If you really want to, you can heal your wounds. Joe's about to die. I want the music to get back to my favorite part of the song. That way all of you can hear it. Right here, this part. That part right there. Oh, so good. So good. Goodbye. I do like how he was summoned, how Joe was summoned, though, with, like, a card. That's neat, but, we all know that being the tactician I am, I've got plenty of better cards up my sleeve. Nina gets her experience, levels up. She now knows Barrier. Remember, that was the spell that, halves magic damage. Nina learns it naturally. No power this time, sadly, but 24 HP, 3 AP, 2 defense, 4 agility, and 3 wisdom. Really cool. Also get an arm. My, you're stronger than you look. Alright, now Ryu's feeling it. What's this? A dashing knight come to save the princess? How gallant. You know, it's a knight's job to protect his lady, don't you? Yeah, Ryu was just a little slow on the draw on that one, but don't worry, I think he's got it now. Where have you been all this time? Afraid? Hiding in some closet or... Speak of being quick on the draw. Problem, though. How dare you, you filthy little... Let's get out of here. Bye. What are you just standing around for? After them! Well, there's that. Ryu, jumps in. Like, he just, you know, it finally, like, hits him to jump in. Ryu now has the Broken Sword. Broken Ludian King's Sword. Which only has 4 attack power. Yeah, because the sword broke, so... Not great. We'll need to change that out as soon as possible. So there's that. Alright, we need to get out of here. Oh, well. Isn't that a problem? The Imperial troops are here too? What are we gonna do? We can't go back. We can't go on either. Hmm? Hey, you there! Oh, hey, it's the merchant guy. What's up? Said they was gonna try and cut you off. Went on up ahead. Luckily, you didn't get yourselves caught. Yes, still. They've cut off our way out of here. You got a point there. Tell you what, seeing as you all helped me out back there, I want to try and return the favor. Let me see. Maybe you took that road you could get past them. Yeah, that's it. You can get to the desert that way. You mean there's another road? Oh, it's kind of out of the way, but if you head north, go up to this big town called Chamba. You can get to the desert that way. Really? Oh, thank you. That means I can get back to where my friend is waiting. We'll try that route you mentioned. Thank you again so much. No problem. Just keep your head low. Try not to get caught, huh? So the merchant, after saving him, returns the favor. We are now going to be heading north to Chamba. After random. After we look for random bag. Because free items are nice. Especially considering a shop is coming up. Let's see, where are you, item? Right there. 50 zenny. I like that just as much. Welcome to Chamba.
I thought the town was bigger than this. Let's see if we can find someone who can help us.
Sure. First things first, you want to enter here. And you want to look around for this. Here are some life sandals. Life sandals increases the wearer's resistance to status changing attacks. Pretty useful. We're going to give that to Nina instead of the bandana. And Ryu's going to keep his brass helm for now. Now, this place is also important. No, not this. It's not here. Ha! My bad. That's just where the life sandals are, which is a really nice item to get for right now. I believe this place? Game? Okay. Everyone's all out working. They have left me to keep an eye on things. You looking for something? Indeed we are. Welcome to the weapon/item shop. It's all in one. Okay, Sage's Staff, you already either got one or bought one, or both, in my case. Leather Armor, which you probably already have. Brass Helm, which you could get a free one of. There's also Healing Herbs, Antidotes, Panceas, Ammonias, which I have an extra one. I have 2 now. That's what the bag with the number 2 by it is, how many you have. Because I got one from a bag in a random battle, which was nice. Or a random place, I should say. The one thing you definitely want to buy is the Bowie knife. Straight bladed knife, because this will be way better than what Ryu has, that broken sword now. Make sure you pick this up. Buy the Bowie knife. Yep. And equip. Good. We're going to sell the spare Sage Staff. We don't need it. Get some money back. You can't sell the broken sword, so. We'll just keep the rest. And I'm going to buy a few antidotes. Alright. If you want to sleep, I can let you use one of the beds. Here, you can rest for free. Save here. If you don't have a lot of healing herbs, it may not be a bad idea to buy a couple extra. How many healing herbs do I have? 6? It's probably good enough for me, since I caught a couple of trout. We'll see. We'll see if that bites me later or not. Inside here, you will find 2 Panceas, which is nice. Okay, I think that's just about everything. Let's, And who might you be?
Hello there. I was wondering, this is Chamba, isn't it?
What kind of question is that? Of course this is Chamba. Well, a part of it, at least. Most of the town is still polluted by the Hex and can't be used.
Hex?
Remember, we've heard about the Hex before. Now you actually get to learn a little bit about it.
You've heard about how towns all over the place were hexed during the war, haven't you?
Yes? I guess so.
All you need to know is that ordinary folks like you can't go anywhere near someplace that's been hexed. It's too dangerous. If you need to go to Chamba for something, you'll have to wait until the hex is gone and... Looks like everyone's come back.
Alright, everyone, that's it for today. We've got another early start tomorrow. Make sure you get some sleep. Alright, let's get out of here.
Those folks that just come back are a group of purifiers. They go from town to town purifying them of hexes.
So if we want to find out more about the hex, we should ask them, right? Thank you for your help.
Indeed, so why don't we go ask them? My grandpa's making armor that can protect people against even hexes. What do you think of that? That's neat. Well now, we don't get many visitors here. I'm the leader of this bunch. My name's Tob. We're just about to sit down to supper. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until that. Until after that. So you can go explore the town when you're ready. We'll wait here. Want to wait here? Fine by me, but if I were you, I'd rather walk around town or something than watch a bunch of people eat. Nah, we'll wait here. Okay then. Excuse us, huh? Thanks for waiting. Now, what can I do for you?
We need to get through Chamba. Is there any way we can do that before the hex disappears?
Nope, afraid not. There's a lot of negative energy bound up in that mist. You need special armor just to go inside. I figure it'll be at least another year before we can get rid of the hex completely and get Chamba back to normal. Yeah, another year? We don't got that kind of time. Still, if you absolutely have to get through now, might be a way. You could ask one of my workers here if they'll be willing to guide you through.
So what we need is a guide then?
Yep. Alright, well, let's go find a guide. Where is guide I am looking for? Of course, the hex in that other town is pretty bad too. You mean Sinesta? Yeah, I mean, they're right on the border, right? You want to go to the hexed area? Why? Is there some reason you can't go around Chamba? I know it's our job to clean up hexed places, but I don't think I'd want to take anyone else in there. You wanted someone to take you inside the hexed area? Forget it! Without armor, you'd be dead in minutes. I don't want to have to be responsible for that. Oh, it doesn't look like anybody's gonna take us. So that's not great. Don't look at me. Too dangerous to take ordinary folk in there. I won't do it. Oh, that's not great. So yeah, I believe you have to talk to everybody. Well, there are some places where the hex is getting thin and wearing off. Nah, forget it. It's too dangerous. I want to go through the hex without any armor? Are you kidding? You wouldn't last 5 seconds in there. Yeah, they just don't understand the power of us being protagonists. Want me to take you through the hex? Huh. You don't know it like I do. If you did, you'd know even better than to ask. No better than to even ask. I mean, plus we have a dragon. I mean, we can't say that, but... Well, you found someone who will guide you?
No.
That's what I thought. It's just too dangerous to take unprotected, inexperienced people inside.
But we have no other choice. We can't use any of the other roads.
I don't know why you can't, but I think I can guess why. I mean, why else would anyone come here? Still.
Would it be possible to borrow some armor from you?
Sorry, afraid not. I mean, we need it to do our jobs, you know? Even if I did give you some armor, you'd still need someone to help guide you. The mist in there is so thick, you can barely see your hand in front of your face. Not to mention the fact that the streets are like a maze. As if that weren't enough, the place is full of ghosts, specters, and other monsters. I mean, we're just lucky they don't smash down that wall and attack us right now as it is. Funny you say that.
I have returned, boss.
Oh, it's you, Urshan. Don't do that! It scared the wits out of me! Ah, the old bait and switch. It's so good. I love that part. You're thinking, oh man, boss fight, here it comes. But no, actually meet our new companion.
If you were surprised by that, you will be even more surprised in a moment.
Yeah, whatever. This is Urshan. She works with us, but, to be honest, she's a little odd.
Incorrect. Urshan is not odd. Urshan is saying she will guide these two.
What? You out of your mind? What would you do if something happens?
Nothing will happen. Everything will be alright. Urshan says everything will be alright. So everything will be alright. If Urshan says everything will be alright, it will be, for she is never wrong. It will be alright because Urshan is always right.
Okay, I get the idea. Fine, do whatever you want.
Thank you so much. You don't know how much this helps us. Do not thank me. You should thank Urshan. Thank you, Urshan.
Urshan joins your party! Say hello to the new party member. Urshan starts off at level 3, but has a lot of attack power. Now, I want you to look at the agility real close. Yeah, it is 0. That is because of this, the red cape. It increases chance of counterattack. So if Urshan gets hit, has a higher chance to counterattack. However, it actually weighs Urshan down a lot. So to not have 0 agility, we're going to give Urshan a brass helm. We also have this, resist even the effect of hexes. 25 defense, 8 weight. It's a big bulky suit of armor. And red knuckles, working gloves, it counts as a ranged attack. And there you go. Skill-wise, the only thing it has is risky shot. Critical hit, if it hits. This is the one I was thinking. Okay, so I think I got the other attack right. Risky shot will crit if it hits, but it has a low chance of hitting. So there's that. And of course, no skill slurred yet. Alright, trying to think. I think we'll be okay. We'll just stick with the party how it is. I'd really rather you not go. Just remember this, whatever you do. Don't touch the black mist. Don't touch the black mist. You're going to go into a hex polluted area unprotected? Can't say that's a good idea. Why didn't you ask my grandpa to make you some armor? It only takes about a month or so. Well, we can't wait a month, obviously. When you're ready, head this way. We are now in the Hex area of Shamba, and here you will have enemies start attacking you and stuff. Now there's also... There's a treasure chest. There's also some treasure chests around we want to grab. Found 3 healing herbs. That's really nice. Okay, I can't go down there, so let's head back this way. This area, like I said, is kind of like a maze. You'll have different things to go across. Alright, these are zombie and ghost. Ghost, zombie. The zombies start off confused, and the ghost starts off as sleeping. You will start to see some status effects in this area. So, the life sandals are nice to have. Whoever you want to give them to. I gave them to Nina. Now, you'll do a lot of damage to the zombies, but they have a lot of HP. Hit the ghost, which wakes it up. After you hit the zombie, the confusion goes off. Yeah, I like how Urshirin attacks. I have to figure out how I want to pronounce it. Urshirin. Anyway, Ryu levels up. 29 HP, 4 AP. Awesome, 4 AP. 2 power, 1 defense, 3 agility, 2 wisdom. 90 cash, though. So the money's nice. So you can't go that way. There's a treasure chest. I wish I had the fly ability in every Breath of Fire. Like this. It really does help me out to see exactly where I want to go. Let's see, we can go down. Treasure chest that way. Let's see what's on this side. Not what I want to see. Enemy got you by surprise. Hopefully they'll just hit each other. Fang Swing, which is a fake hit. It does absolutely nothing. Don't hit Nina. Let's get rid of the ghost, because if I remember right, the ghost can cast spells. Trust me, take the cape off Esrin so she doesn't go last. Because these enemies are pretty slow. And this is why you'll want some healing herbs. The enemies here can do quite a bit of damage. Yay, level up! 26 HP, 1 AP, 1 CP, 1 power, 2 defense, 2 agility. I'll use one of those healing herbs. This way? Nothing. Alright. Always good to check. Let's head this way. Alright, just the zombies. Oh, nice crit, Ryu. Fortunately, now the zombie gets to go. That's okay, we can do this. See, Ryu has rest. And can get some of that HP back. Two bandanas. And 40 zenny. We can sell the bandanas later. For additional cash. See, this way? Yeah, there we go. 300 zenny. Super happy with that. Aw. I think I can get that one, though, by going around. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you get that one anyway. Problem.
I am told it would be best if we split up here. Urshin will go down and walk through the mist. Urshin says you two should move using the rooftops. Are you sure we'll be able to make it across if we do? Urshin is certain you will.
Move Ryu and Nina together while moving Urshin separately. You can switch between them using the select button. Now, this is really interesting that you can do this. So now the party is split. Switch between groups using the select button. Standing on a container will cause it to lower and remain in place. So that's a thing. So now you have to, and yes, you'll still get into fights and stuff. So another reason you'll want some healing herbs. Okay. Aw. Now, thankfully, Urshin has a lot of defense because of the armor. I probably should have bought a few more healing herbs. Alright, let's go down the ladder. Yeah, I like how Urshin dashes as well. Okay, we need to let Urshin go. Go this way. Now that lowers that. But that will allow Urshin to pass. We can take the ladder. Here you will get a Molotov. Okay, now we switch back. Let me know what all of you think about this mechanic. I actually like it a little bit. I think it's interesting. Using two different parties to do some little bit of puzzling.
I see. If Urshin stands on this one, the other will not lower, allowing you to pass, correct?
Indeed. Stand here. Switch back. Jump here. And now Ryu can go across here.
I see you have successfully made it through. Do you see the valve over there?
Yeah, see it.
She says that you must go there now. You mean over where the liver is? Alright.
But first, remember there was a treasure chest? Inside here you will find a waistcloth. Leaves little to the imagination, but it gives more defense than the fancy dress. So gives a lot of defense. We're gonna give it to Nina, just because she, even with that, she has lower defense than Ryu. So we'll go with that. Oh, I got attacked. Gasser. This actually has a move you can learn. Gasser is gathering evil energy to itself. Has become covered by poison. Yeah, which is kind of lame. Chlorine. Hey, Ryu learned it. Ah, poisoned. Lame. And she had the life sandals, so just terrible luck there. Poison damage. Ah, I didn't want to guard with Nina. Anyway, then he begins using chlorine over and over again. But it is a learnable move. Chlorine costs 2 AP. It's another one of these. Instead of blinding the enemy, however, it poisons an enemy. That's it. Healing herb. Nice. Good to get those. Yep, poison stays. I'm like, that's why I said almost all status effects. No. Yeah. Remember, the Croc tier has a chance to cure status effects. So there's that. Okay, Valve.
It would seem there is another valve on this level. It would appear Ishrin must go enter it.
So now we have to go find the other valve place. Let's see. Should be somewhere on this side, because that's all I can go to now. There it is.
What should we do, Urshan? I am told if both valves are open simultaneously, it will thin the mist somewhat. That means we'll be able to get through, right? Apparently so. Let us begin. 1, 2, 3.
I like how Urshra's portrait just gets like closer and closer.
It seems that the mist will only recede for a brief time. I believe that means we should hurry.
Yeah, it kinda does. Alright, and we're to this part. However, I'm going to end this episode here. I won't be able to save, so looks like I'm still recording more Breath of Fire. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.